Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are starting a new campaign in Warhammer 3 Total War in a live stream, and I think we are going to do it with Chaos Daemons.
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The tome of fate drew me north to find out why. It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness. A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos. Savior became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Urson now? Is he here in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, embraces in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
I knew who shackled the bear. Belacor. Only a fool would challenge Belacor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Urson's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. Free to profit from its secrets. But Urson is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal, one to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos. Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally, one who is tempted by the power of the god bear and can withstand the horrors within.
Okay, so that was the introduction cinematic, and I think we will take the Demons of Chaos. We will continue the prologue, so to speak. I guess this is what became of Yuri. Yes, so it seems. So, I think we will begin. And as I don't have that much experience with Warhammer 3 Total War, I have maybe a couple of hours in the campaign as Kislev and several tens of hours in Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1. I think we will start with normal difficulties here. And I think we won't have unlimited time in battles, and I guess we are ready to start. So there should be a new mechanic with this hero compared to the old ones, which is interesting. Or actually, I don't know if it's interesting, we shall see. And I think this campaign is kind of preparation for the Immortal Empires that should arrive within a month. So there I think I will start with Karl Franz, of course. And
a new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait. Urson lives.
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The shadow has him still.
Bellicor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Our goal is clear. The demon prince must harness Urson's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Advise me, as my brother once did. Take me to the Chaos Realms, or suffer his
being
fate.
an advisor like his brother doesn't sound
Prince
too
of demons,
alluring.
God Slayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Urson's remnants from Bellicor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer. Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north. Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland, Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Urson's cult Constantine musters a force to enact revenge against you. Meet them head-on and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance. As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god.
Okay.
Intruders from the Empire dare to approach your fortress. Destroy them.
Okay, so we need to engage the enemy. And it seems, I guess we have a decent army. Or maybe not so good. But let's attack the enemy. And this should be easily resolved automatically. And should we dedicate ourselves to one Chaos God or should we stay undivided? What do you think? You can post in the comment. And it seems we have one comment here stating undivided, so that's the path we will pursue at least for now.
The Chaos Gods labor to give you a mighty fortress from which you can begin your reign of terror over this world. All you need do is take it.
And what can I do with these?
Bloody tribute to chaos.
Let's see. But I think we will take the Doomkeep now and we shall resettle it for maybe Slanesh.
Master, you require a larger demonic host if we are to dominate this region.
Okay, so we can have a new skill. And it seems... Okay, it's divided by Chaos Guards. And maybe we will go with this undivided glory, and we have demonic horns, and in torso we can have flaming body, so let's have it, and as legs we can have desirable light greaves. Okay, so let's go with that. And it seems the glory here will bring these benefits, and we can build something. Cultist camp with marble, but we need more troops. So let's build an obelisk of Slanesh, I guess. And then recruit some troops here. Maybe Marauders of Slanesh. Okay. So let's end the turn.
Taste thy pleasure.
A potent ally has joined your ranks. Embed them in your army.
Impossible.
Seems we need... Okay. We can have her in the army. And then... I guess we will recruit some more troops. Let's take these Hellstriders. And... we need to wait some turns before the city can grow. And let's see about allies or enemies. We have Black Venom Greenskin tribe. Okay, I think that's our first target to attack. We have Exiles of Khorne. And by the way, I really like this quick deal option. So we can even this out and get some money. And we also have the ability with the Bjornling here. And let's do the same. And okay, no non-aggression pacts, no defensive alliances or military accesses, and no peace treaties. So after next turn we are heading towards the Altar of Spawns, or rather maybe, as we want to secure the province, we are going to head to Bay of Blades. Rather. And it seems these guys do not research anything. And it's time to start moving. Maybe we can recruit some units here as well. Maybe some Chaos Furies will be nice.
Nordland's colony mocks your intent to control this region. Destroy them and take the settlement.
Okay, so we can assault the settlements here. Bay of Blades. Decisive victory with low casualties. We will take it. And let's occupy it with... I guess there is no difference here, so let's try to balance out the different Chaos Guards. So we got Boons of the Mercurial, a new achievement. And
your standing grows within the pantheon of chaos, and the ruinous powers offer gifts that may transform your very being.
And it seems we can change the Lord. And this is dedicated to change. And let's take a level. Maybe we will increase the glory here. And maybe we can have some... Okay, sharpened horns, let's take it. Torso. Maybe we will stick with what we have. We will improve the wings and tail as well. By the way, that's pretty nice looking tail there. And then we can have the Nurgling for these allures. Not very alluring if you ask me. And here are some tips for customizing the Demon Lord. Okay.
Grow your empire, great one. Sunder this province and your rivals will be forever wary of your dirty
And we have a new unit, Blue Horrors of Siege. I think we will take a couple of those as well. This is like being in a candy store. Well, not quite. then our next target is the Ice Drake Fjord and Longship Graveyard, and it seems we are heading to west. And our army is full, so we can just go forward. Hopefully some of the cities will grow soon. And there is actually an enemy army there waiting for us. Or are they enemies? Maybe they are. And this hero is gaining a level. So her main objective is to be an instructor. And that's what she shall do. Maybe we need a defensive lord here. And let's see what kind of hero or lord we are going to take. Let's take a Herald of Khorne and let's make him to be a fighter first and foremost. And can we recruit a hero? No, we cannot. But let's get at least some troops for defense here. And they are shooters, so I think they are better suited for defense here. I think we need to be careful not to make too many troops, because our treasury cannot hold it. I think this increased movement range is more beneficial for us. And then let's attack Longship Graveyard. And once again, I think we can easily auto-resolve the battle. And let's dedicate it to Change. And there is a port as well. Surprise, surprise. And I think that's nice enough there. And here, I think we can have this Lash of Slanes. Let's upgrade it. And I think we'll make a couple of more troops here, or maybe some more. And that should be enough of a garrison there, because the city itself should have some amount of garrison as well. Or by the size of that enemy army, supported by another army, we might need even more defenders there. Fortunately, we can upgrade it. And as we have captured Ice Drake Fjord, I think we need to think of attacking the greenskins. Can we actually recruit from global pool as well? It will take some time, but I guess we need to do it. Hopefully their troops are of poor quality. And it seems they were unable to start a siege. So let's take some more goals for the treaty. I'm not exactly sure if allies are good in this game or if they will drag us into every war they themselves enter, but let's see. I think we will learn it through this campaign. And it seems we were besieged after all. So we have some garrison here. We can hold for 10 turns, and the enemy doesn't have at least very good troops. But I think we need to bring the main army back soon. And I think we will dedicate this to Nurgle. And the province is secured. And Scarling has been destroyed, and we need to capture some more provinces. And we gained some new levels. And I think we will try to be diplomatic, at least for now. And I guess no new additions there, but maybe we will take, okay, actually okay, so we cannot equip everything, and Chaos Sword and Chaos Shield, and we will keep the tail. And she also gained level. So let's take the damaging spell there, and we can give a commandment. So let's try to corrupt the adjacent provinces, and let's construct an outpost, and let's see if we can have some deals here. I guess defensive alliance is on the table here with a decent amount of money, and actually there is a possibility for military alliance as well. Okay. And we have begun the outpost construction, and maybe we can see the whole map somewhere here. Or they're not. Okay. And we are constructing the outpost there. Or are we not? So let's begin the construction there. And I guess we have a turn. Fortunately, the enemy army besieging us is also taking some attrition damage, which is very beneficial for us. Are these Bjornlings heading for the altar of spawns? Maybe that line will indicate their target. So maybe we don't need to take care of it. Okay, they are going there. Or did they just die? Maybe they did. So maybe we need to head there after all. Is this still under siege? And I guess we will take a bit more speedy stance. And let's upgrade one of the cities. And this is not under enemy siege anymore. So we can recruit some of the units there. And let's take some Nurglings into this army as well. And the greenskins are withdrawing. Okay, it seems they are challenging the Beyondlings. By the way, can we speed up the things a bit here? Yes, we can. Okay. And I think we can have another turn. And I think our next buildings shall be about... Okay, Exquisite Pain has been destroyed. And if we can, we will improve the population growth. And okay. I'm not sure if we want... Well, maybe we will build that. Any case. And let's upgrade the other settlements as well. And soon I think we can change the stance and we will head towards the... Okay, and we can upgrade the outpost. And let's just hope that the enemy doesn't capture the nailing mode.
Seeking a pact of non-aggression. Such an agreement will foster trust between your followers.
Okay,
Trade
good.
relations or an alliance may follow.
And it seems that number indicates the how many other factions there are in the play. And it's actually taking quite a long time to replenish the troops, so we will leave the weakened units behind and take some of the other units for us and continue forward. And we can have new buildings here. Glittering statuary upgraded. Okay. Let's improve the building there. And maybe Totem of the Crow will be our choice here. And another faction has been destroyed. Enemies trying to ambush at least someone. So do the winds of magic affect the battle strength of these. Chaos Rebels are having an uprising. Okay. And we are having enemies here as well, but I think we want to take care of that green-skinned tribe before moving forward. Another achievement, Benizons of the whatever. And we can get some gold. Or the demonic equivalent of gold. Whatever it is.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you could open a second front against your foes.
Okay, I don't think we need to recruit a third lord. And here, let's continue with the path of growth. I think next we should focus on finances. Let's take care of these Chaos Rebels. And then maybe we can support our ally if he decides to assault the enemy Keeper city there. Okay. And the assault is happening. And that city has been neutralized. We gained some experience. And it's time to head against the enemies in the south. So the Forbidden Citadel, Altar of Crimson Harvest, Tower of Crack. I think we will push aggressively forward. Except first we must take care of Grotzlik. Or maybe he won't be, with his weakened army, a problem enough, even if we are in the forced march stance. And we could upgrade the Demon Prince here. Okay, I guess we will go with that. And we have one skill point for us. Let's improve the campaign movement. And we can improve the outpost. It's quite expensive, but hopefully it will prove to be useful. I think we will cool the greenskins. There. And I guess this is the fastest route here, and it seems we need to engage Hama Thainfrost at some point also. But Doomkeep is the settlement we will improve first to level 3. and the second army will stay to guard the Doom Keep there. Okay, there has been a confederation. And I guess we are coming out of March stance. It may be that we need to recapture the city, but that's what it must be then, if it comes to that. Oh, and I forgot I need to initiate the diplomacy there. So maybe we can have an united front in the north. Okay. So if we get some glory, that will be beneficial for us. And that will be beneficial for us. Then it seems no other quick deals are able or available. And the enemy army has withdrawn. And there is the border, so we can get some replenishment for the casualties before moving to besiege the enemy city. I think we can join the war, but we want them to pay us as much as possible. And I guess Morka is one of the villains in the Hero Quest. I don't know if you have played the kind of tabletop role-playing game. It was quite decent until you figure out the tactics you should use in the gameplay. So maybe we will fight the battle manually, and let's see if we can manage it. Okay, some supply locations. And thank you for the wishing of good luck with the battle. Let's see how we will fare. Usually in historical total wars I can pull significantly better victory compared to the auto-resolve one, but the battle mechanics in Warhammer battles are somewhat different, and I think I don't master them well enough, at least yet. So this battle will be also a good practice in that regard also. Let's channel magic, see what happens. Okay.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare. Be wary.
Okay, we have some cavalry, flying melee infantry, and some other infantry as well. So maybe that will be our first group, then the missile units as second group, cavalry as group 3, these winged ones will be group 4 and heroes group 5. So it seems the enemy defenses are quite spread out. So we may have a chance to gain a nice foothold in the area. And something else shooting at us. Maybe we will return the favor.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
Okay, Lash of Slanesh. I guess a spell might be beneficial here. And I'm not exactly sure if I should. Okay, let's send the air troops there to capture the location. And as this guy has some ability that might be beneficial for us. And is the cavalry in fight? I guess against Marauders Spearmen we shouldn't be fighting them. So let's order the missiles to take them down. And can we take control of this somehow? Apparently not with the flying beasts. So let's attack the enemy back here. A spell there might be beneficial. Pretty nice. And let's utilize the abilities here. And maybe we can get these marauders to rout. Maybe these other Marauder Spearmen can be forced to flee as well. They are at least wavering. Good. At least this melee here is turning to our advantage. And there seems to be an enemy tower shooting at us. Another enemy tower.
Brutalize them. Even Prince moving.
And the balance of forces seem to be swinging into our favor. And hopefully we can break most of the enemy troops there. But let's send the hero to fight there. And also the other infantry units. And I guess we can have some more troops. And the missile units here are not performing as well as they could. I guess that's not under our control. And can we do something about that tower there? And let's send the cavalry to charge against enemy infantry or enemy cavalry. Okay. The Demon Prince is taking a bit of a beating here. Let's hope he can survive. Maybe he should withdraw. And I think this tower should be our next target. Okay, they are breaking. And let's see if we can take down the tower here. Okay. Another enemy tower down. And I guess these can go to challenge the horsemen there. While our main army pushes forward. Or is there a tower somewhere? I guess that will cause us some troubles if we don't deal with it. Seems that tower hasn't been repaired. And let's not chase too greedily there. And that tower has been taken down. There is another one. Let's take it down as well. And I guess the cavalry could go to deal with those. While the rest of the troops take care of the city center. Okay, I guess one of those abilities loses us the control of the unit there. So another tower is down. And maybe we can concentrate the forces to the city center. And where is the enemy lord? Okay. So let's take care of him. And at least these marauders are breaking. Hopefully they will shatter. And let's attack the marauder hunters. And we have victory. Well, I was a bit afraid that we might incur a loss, but it was a Pyrrhic victory, as in the auto-resolve option, but I think that's decent enough. And we didn't lose actually that many men, but they took quite a beating in their health. It's one of the differences as well that here the units have quite a few of hit points or health points, while in historical Total Wars there is a maximum of maybe 12 hit points with elephants, and most of the units die from the first hit that goes through. And I think we will dedicate this one to Ginge. And is there something that could improve the replenishment rate? I guess not. So I guess we will increase the corruption here. And then this guy can increase, or maybe, okay. Okay, and it's kind of spell of mass destruction. That's good. And then here let's focus on growth as well. And let's see if we can construct something here. As the main character is guarding the eastern flank, I think we will upgrade Ice Drake Fjord first. And then we need to replenish our troops for a few turns before moving forward. Okay, Ungol Kindred has been destroyed. Some additional corruption. So we need to wait for a bit, and I guess we will try to get some more money here. So this might be our best option here, and we can also upgrade these buildings. So let's do that as well. And we have a turn. And I guess we are in pretty good position as they are offering peace. So we shouldn't accept it. And we will wait for a couple of more turns and then head towards the Tower of Crack and then take the, or should we take the Black Gulch on the march and then Forbidden Citadel? I think this army actually could go to take the Black Gulch. And this will remain here for a couple of more turns, and then let's upgrade Longship Graveyard and that building as well, so we might generate a bit more money. Okay, let's choose Influence. And it seems Epiduk Slime Hax Plague Ridden has been wounded. So there is a Skaven colony nearby, maybe in here. Yes. So I think we need to withdraw and gather some strength. So did we pass the border here? I think we didn't. And then next turn we will continue forward. Let's improve that spell here. And maybe we need to bring the main army against the Skaven. Okay, so let's see if we can gain some money from that, and actually I blundered it. I think we could have gained some more from the non-aggression pact. But this army now, it starts to move forward. And I guess these can go to raiding stance. And here, let's try to get some more money. And apparently these don't generate any, so we will go with Plague Vault. And here with Hellport. And with Quagmire of Waste, or rather Dark Perfumery. I'm not sure if Chaotic Body is a good thing.
Fates calls to me, foretelling of a way to elude the maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos. The dying god will roar again. We must prepare. Muster an army that can withstand the terrors you shall face.
Fallen chum. Demon Prince. No, out of question.
Okay. So let's not press our luck against that kind of enemy.
An ambush, my lord. Ready your warriors for battle.
This might be bad. Nostril Damnus is attacking us. I guess he has a full army. So... And does he have only also reinforcements? I guess so. So this is going to be somewhat problematic for us.
Flying units afford you great flexibility. Start and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
And let's pause the game for a bit. So the Skaven are attacking from both sides, I guess. So what's this? Is this the ambush withdraw location? Okay. So let's send the fastest units to engage the enemy units there, and these three can provide some measure of protection from there. And let's see how we do fare with this kind of tactics. Okay, let's move a bit forward. And these are engaged with spears, and it seems they are withdrawing. But also at least some of the enemies are withdrawing.
Your exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Let's see if we can break this one actually, or shatter it. Every casualty we can cause in this battle will make the next one easier. And now those got some reinforcements, so we need to withdraw from there to engage that slinger unit. And it seems our other front there is starting to falter. So maybe we need to start withdrawing with the whole army. Okay, it seems these guys don't want to flee. Let's not flee then. Okay, and it's a loss. A decisive defeat, as expected, but it seems the enemy suffered some losses as well. So maybe that will make the next battle a bit easier for the Demon Prince. Maybe we should have tried to withdraw a bit faster. Okay, and I think we can take auto resolve here. Well, at least we have a decent amount of money, but there might be a problem in capturing this black gulch. Of course, if it's okay, close victory with medium casualties, I think we will take it. And let's dedicate that to Nurgle. And maybe casualty replenishment should be the target here. We can increase the movement rates here. And then we need to hire a new lord here. Let's take Herald of Slanesh. And then, okay, we could try to get some of those units. So it seems the wisest course of action would be to concentrate on one of the Chaos Gods. Let's see how we do fare. Okay, defensive alliance here, nice. Decisive victory here. We don't care about that garrison. Let's take it. And let's start to dedicate ourselves to Nurgle. Or rather the Undivided and then Nurgle. And Clan Manch has been destroyed. And we have a Lord ready for duty. So I think we will get rid of some of these and get him into the army. And okay, so that's only about that. So if we are going to go for Nurgle, I think this is the upgrade to choose. And here I think maybe Blissful Rapture. And let's see if we can upgrade. So two-handed weapon. Let's take that Colossal Mace. Maybe we can upgrade the Corpulent Tail. And oversized heavy armor, oversized medium armor, Wings of Pestilence, and Broken Horns. I guess we will go with that. And let's see about this one. So we can give him a talisman and some ancillaries. Okay. And we need to wait a couple of more turns before moving out. And let's construct an outpost. And let's see about possibility for quick deals. That's nice. And then so it seems no other possibilities. And we are ready to end the turn. Alliance of Order. Okay. And here we can upgrade the last of the settlement hubs for the maximum level. And I think in one turn we will move forward towards the tower here. Where is the... Okay, let's move now to the border so we can gain the replenishment still. And there is quite massive enemy army there still. So let's see how we do fare against them. The Forbidden Citadel is Aisling. And what is our diplomatic relations with them? Okay, so no agreements there. So we might as well capture it, so that we can secure a second province. So I think we want to take the droning tumor. And we are ready to head towards the Tower of Crack as the enemy withdrew from there. And we can capture it rather easily. And let's dedicate it to Nurgle. And then let's continue to improve the money generating facilities. And here we can have a skill point. I guess we'll make this one a fighter.
When I am all powerful, there will be a place for you.
Okay. So a couple of more of the currency. Post name I don't remember. And we are besieged. Let's see if we be a valiant defeat.
See for yourself. You may wish to consider whether an attack would be wise.
So maybe we need to bring in some reinforcements. Of course, here is the enemy army, so we need to recruit a new lord here. And let's take a Herald of Nurgle. And let's get him some troops. I guess those are the best ones.
Handmaiden of dark delight.
So did we enter a trap here with the main army?
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy! I serve Ulsan! Unhand the supreme patriarch!
And it seems we should start to consider making troop producing facilities rather soon, so that we can get our troops next level. New hero Doomkeep, I think we will send him to help in the battle here. And in one turn we will be able to help.
Princess Herald.
And let's upgrade the port and get some more income. We have some reinforcements. Let's see. Let's make a quick save just in case and fight the battle manually. I think this will be quite difficult. Because our troops are quite depleted. So we need to utilize the defensive structures as well as we can. And try to hold on until the reinforcements arrive. They will help at least a bit. And hopefully we have nice reserves of magic available for us. And it seems there is at least one, is it Company of Renown or whatever it is. So losing the battle here would be quite embarrassing, actually. Maybe not a cause for restarting the campaign, but nonetheless quite embarrassing. So the enemy will come from there. Let's try to channel some magic. Okay, not working out. And here we could build a barricade. And some others there as well. How about those towers? Okay, there we can build one, and I think we need to rely on the city center. So let's build a piercing tower and maybe another one in some appropriate location here. And let's start deployment.
Gather your warriors. The enemy line up to attack and will soon press forward. Your entrenched position places the settlement defenses at your disposal.
Maybe we should try to take care of the enemy hero first. So let's focus our own heroes, cavalry and the flyers, while the infantry will try to hold the enemy back from these two directions. And then let's give them some ranged support. Let's make this group number 2, group number 3 and group number 4. And the last shooters, I think they will come to support us here. So let's see how we do fare here. I guess this will be beneficial here. And let's just try to lure the enemy general away. We are having some building points. Let's see. I think we shall construct a palisade here, or barricade, and another one here. And let's see about the real battle here. Okay. The first enemy unit is starting to flee. And you guys should really start hitting that guy. And our reinforcements are arriving. Excellent news. So we will try to hit these to the back. And I guess we can bring in these guys to help in the defense there. And let's take down Constantine here. And let's bring these to the city center. And actually the cavalry as well. And I guess the melee infantry can engage. Oh, or they're not. So let's bring the flyers here rather quickly. And have we defeated the enemy hero? Not quite yet. Hopefully soon. Let's actually... I think we should bring at least one of the heroes back. And... I think we shall pause and use the... Let's give some orders here. So let's put these into one command group and attack an individual enemy unit there. And then you guys can hurry here to engage those. And maybe we could plant down some lightning around here.
Repulsive and alone.
Okay, so enemy lord it seems is dead. We can bring in our lord here. And let's cast some spells. And focus on these troops here. And the cavalry unit can strike at them here. And what are these guys doing? Okay, let's attack those. And then what will this do? Improved melee attack. I guess that's beneficial. And we have defeated that unit there. It's broken. Unfortunately not yet destroyed completely.
sensuous diversions.
Okay. This one is starting to take some hit here. So it's time to withdraw a bit. And engage a new enemy unit. Let's try to take down the elemental bear. There. That unit is starting to go down. So we can push against this one. I guess that bear should go down. Excellent. So we need to fight against these. Next. And I guess that Kossar unit will be our next target. So are these guys helping out here? The balance of power seems to be shifting. Nice.
Your general has been wounded in the fighting and carried from the field, sire. His loss will be keenly felt by those left fighting.
Oh, and this might actually be a defeat. So let's try to concentrate our forces for one final push. And can we actually construct something? Or maybe upgrade? A tower somewhere might be beneficial for us. A sad defeat. Let's see if we could utilize a tower here. Okay. So a bitter defeat. We need to do some regrouping, even though the enemy took quite heavy losses as well. But I think that we will do the regrouping next time. Thank you very much for watching. All tips and advices for the campaign will be appreciated very much. You can leave them in the chat or in the comment field. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames